Ole! So this what I don't understand. How does a non-Pacoima guy knows what a guy from Pacoima does in Pacoima? So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county. What the?
You are now in the Black Box with Spider Loke, Most Easty, a.k.a. BJ Keyway, and the Google Gang. Let's go!
Listen. Gratitude is the attitude. Show is a blessing. To be back in the Black Box. Black Box.
Relax, roll up as we randomly react to content in these YouTube streets. Yeah. It's time for R&R.
Like with Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the Black Box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
All that and then some to the end comes 7 C's, 3 G's, navigated with ease. Come along, take a ride with me, please. Scenic drive along the coast. Boy, if you know, you know. Y'all see the title. With no further ado, let's see what the Fed Quarters crew has been up to.
Been thugging it out through the mud with this YouTube shit, man. Scoop really been on this shit, man.
That Gaston nigga been on it. Hey.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? This your boy BT Scoop TV, and I'm back at y'all with another reaction video, man. But before we get into this reaction video, if you're new to the channel, go down there, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, get your boy into the algorithm, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video, man. But from the title that y'all just seen, man, my personal thoughts is Adam22 compromised or Wack 100 just the internet bully, man? I don't know, but it could be, you know what I'm saying, a business situation, bro, where it's in the contract. Hey, man, I did you a favor, now it's time for you to do me a favor. But me saying that, bro, he did Brick Baby the same exact way, going off saying that Brick Baby wife was getting hit by one of the blood members. Who knows if that's true or not? Just like this content here with Stan G. Who knows if that's true or not? It's just he say, she say. But without further ado, man, we're going to jump right into this content, though, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, though, bro. I'm trying to get into this algorithm so I can get this money, bro. And keep pushing out this fire content for y'all, man. For y'all. Now, let's go. Let's get this thing rolling, man.
I watched the Adam and Wack show.
Oh God, here we go. He's always got an opposite tee off on. How'd you feel about it?
Look at it.
No,
let's get into Stan business.
Hey, this is what I want to know, right?
All right.
People, I could tell I bother people, right? Because he find a reason to bring up my name. Now he talking to Tania. He said, I could tell you kind of blindsided,
Yeah,
right?
He was trying to clown me.
Damn, I told Tania, man, kick back because I don't want him coming after you. That's what I told her. So how was I manipulating her? He was manipulating blindsided. And then y'all be talking about random shit. He just throw me. I'm like, damn, what I had to do with that? But it's okay. I understand. He's a little bothered.
I mean, I feel the same way about that as I feel about Snoopy Badass texting me 80 times saying that me and Munchie are using Tania to like get at him because that's his baby mama. I'm like, believe it or not, number one, Tania on the podcast, I didn't even think about, never mind ask Munchie about having her on the podcast. I just thought she would be an entertaining fifth host.
I didn't know she was going to be there that first day.
I know. I didn't even ask you because I knew you were cool with her. And I was not like why the f would I care or be invested in any way in taking down Snoopy Badass? Taking him down from what? I'm not even sure. But for sure, that is not something.
Man, he was the exact opposite. He was the only friend Snoopy Badass had out here, period. Only platform for a while allowed him to even get that shit off. He was the first loose lips, coochie lips cannon. Oh, my mama, all bad. Super all bad. Free TC, ASAP.
that I've ever invested any mental energy into. I don't care. I don't even put him in like the King Pill category of somebody who I'm kind of like hating on from afar. Like he's just, I mean, Snoop Baz, I thought
King Pill is a Google times more solid and reputable than Snoopy Rat Ass. He's an absolute nobody, reject, failure all around.
I like having him on the podcast once in a while if he's down, but I'm not.
Hate is real, man. He just basically told her that he be hating on King Pill. That's what they do, though, bro. They get up there to them higher levels, man, and they feel like they can dictate the internet and manipulate the internet the way they want to. And they be working it sometimes, though, bro. But, hey, it is what it is, though, man. Let's keep it going.
Out here running the anti-Snoopy campaign.
When people get into arguments with co-hosts or other people on the platform, sometimes they're going to attribute it just to everyone at No Jumper and be like,
nah, totally.
That's kind of the case with
Snoopy. I mean, the Wack, like, I don't even know why Wack, really, like, what his accusation is there. But, I mean, yeah, this is crazy.
It seemed like when y'all was talking, I'm rambling, like, yeah, like Munchie. Yeah, oh, yeah. It was something with some. Oh yeah, Munchie been running that. I'm like, damn, this nigga storming. I'm like, what's up with this? I'm just on his mind, eh?
So he's got Tania on the phone, and he just wants to talk about the mayor.
I don't know, man. You should be trying to get some head.
So basically, for anybody who hasn't seen it, on the episode with me and Wack, we got into a huge argument. I interviewed a guy named Stan G.
Oh,
from Memphis.
man.
Very entertaining character.
Can I ask you what made you interested into like even interviewing him in the first place?
Yeah, Stan is
how did he get on your radar?
He's a Clubhouse user.
He's Wack's op. I think you knew that before you even brought Stan G up there, man. You knew that him and Wack had words and wasn't cool like that, bro. That's what I think. I think you already knew, but let's keep it going, though.
Everybody know that's the nature of the beast at the No Jumper Fed quarters. Ho No 100 thought he was bigger than the program, but he's a slow tart. And Adam22 used him in the long game. He's gonna win. He's not gonna let Ho No 100 win on his home court. That would be preposterous for the white man. This ain't Haiti and the French.
He's very funny, very entertaining.
Did you find out he was funny before or after?
After
you got on.
I knew he was funny before. That's why I agreed to interview him. But then I got him lined up. We're about to have him on the podcast. Wack starts tapping in because Stan is talking about the fact that he's about to be on the podcast on his Instagram story. Wack hits me. Why are you interviewing ops? Why are you having this dude on who doesn't get along with me or whatever? I guess the whole deal is that Wack used to be real cool with Stan back in the day on the Clubhouse streets. But then at some point they fell out.
Oh no, 100 really feel like he banging No Jumper. He feel like him and Adam22 is homies. He's living in this imaginary existence where No Jumper is the set, the internet is the streets. He a homie, he a G. All this attention he getting is just like getting it out here in the trenches, and that's how it is in his head. Oh, my mama.
And it pisses off Wack that Stan speaks about the fact that he used to be cool with R&B, used to speak to R&B.
But when I meet Wack, first thing out his mouth is, you used to fuck my girl. So he's used to having these kind of conversations. I don't know why this would bother him. He told me he used to fuck my girl, but I put her through nursing school and bought her some braces. She look good now.
Wack is furious.
Okay, hold on now. This in Wack defense, though. I think it might be before he even interviewed Stan G. He was already wanting Stan G not to have the interview with Adam on No Jumper, bro. So it might not just be because of the girl situation. That's just what I'm thinking, though, because
he always hating on somebody being up at No Jumper like he owned that thing. He got this weird connection, romantic affection for that white boy. He don't want Luce at No Jumper. He don't want Stan G at No Jumper. Oh, yeah, all gang members gotta come through me, Adam. Don't no gang members respect you. Only niggas that's chasing clout, thirsty for attention, will show you any type of consideration. Oh, my mama.
He just said, you know what I'm saying, Stan G was posting a Instagram reels that he was about to be on No Jumper. The interview haven't took place yet. So Wack 100 calling Adam like, bro, why you got the ops up there? So it might be a real situation to where, you know what I'm saying, Stan G and Wack don't get along.
It's real and holding 100 mind. It started on Clubhouse, the internet. This is the only time he's ever had some motion where his voice mattered, where he was involved in the politics to the point where he might get a W. Other than that, it's all L's on my mama.
But it's content though, man. Let it roll, bro. That's all I'm saying. Let it go. Just let the content play out, Wack, bro.
It's about the fact that Stan was in any way allowed to come on this podcast and talk about R&B. So me and Wack probably had a half-hour argument, and then at a certain point, I agreed to remove the clips of Stan G talking about R&B, even though
it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't bad. He didn't say he ever even met her in.
So you marked out, bent over, bowed down. You let Ho No 100 affect the way you do your business. You utilize your resources to get Stan G there to conduct business. You let this boy out and cry and throw a tantrum. Man, I gotta call a ball and a strike a strike. Oh, Baba. Shout out to my dear BT.
Real life. He just said
they spoke.
They used to speak on Clubhouse, which there's nothing to do on Clubhouse besides speak to each other and I guess listen to each other.
Did you know that before you interviewed him that there was the R&B controversy?
I only knew about that because Wack free.
Man, this beside the point. Yeah, I got a question though. How long y'all think Aunt Hefe gonna be up there, bro? He haven't said a word in this whole segment, bro. I think throughout this whole thing, Hefe probably say 15, 20 words this whole thing, bro. But
oh, my mama, from the way Aunt Hefe hit the scene and postured itself, presented itself, I know he conflicted with a lot of the shit he tolerating up there and going through. Oh, my mama. He got to be thinking twice, weighing it out, wondering the same thing you wondering, how long I'm going to tolerate this shit. He got to be.
Let's keep it going, man. Hefe, get it together, dog. We rooting for you out here.
Out on me for interviewing him in the first place. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known that there was any kind of connection at all. And the thing, I mean, I guess like fundamentally, I think I disagree with the idea of removing the conversation with Stan.
So why did you do it?
Because I guess I just like kind of back down to Wack because I feel like if you're a host on this podcast, if there are things that are like really important for you to not have discussed on the podcast within reason, I try to be empathetic about that, even if it is completely illogical, because it really like doesn't make any sense. Like why is Wack allowed to sit on the podcast?
But your bitch ass to sit up there and just incriminate me by insinuating I'm under the influence of illegal narcotics. The days before I'm going to see my PO, man, I used to be going to see my PO. Spooty gonna make me piss. Yeah, I'm off probation now. Yeah, it ain't never been no secret. I used to P-nop a G-nang at P-nails, but I didn't want nobody to get on no camera and tell my probation officer. I don't P-nop him no me, no. Oh, baba. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Now he's careful about the information he says on his platform when he let loose lips come on there and say all that incrimination about Big U, and he justified it and rationalized it.
Podcast and talk about how Brick Baby's girl was random blood gang members, which was a total lie.
How about the
whether it's a total lie or not, like you babysitting her punani, it's a total truth that your wife screwing random black guys, at least a couple of them we know for, they random as Phenup. Lil D and the big other dude, you ain't You a nigga, shout out to Big Ant. Need the niggas that run your platform, need niggas to please your wife. Wow. Is that a platform or a plantation? Wow, because plantations couldn't survive without niggas either. It's just getting deeper by the day.
point this out, right?
Yeah, right. And then it's wrong for me to interview Stan G and for him to acknowledge that he spoke to your girlfriend on an app.
It's the same bitch ass motherfucker that was mad because T-Rell and them let they homie Milk from they hood, Hoover, come on their platform, away from his platform, cried and pouted and made him kick Milk out the mix. That blew my mind. That's what I meant to ask them niggas about when I went to Back on Fed. That was my, dang, I forgot to bring that up. Because that was so disappointing and embarrassing. Oh, my mama.
Before you were even seeing her. Like there's such an insane disparity between these two things.
So, Adam, why did you take it down, bro? You know what I'm saying? We try.
Because he's a bitch. And he got feeling some type of way when he found our house phone, ran up in his girl. Before they was feet-knucking around, I believe. Then he exposed that house phone was on weenies. I was shocked that everybody went out so supportive about house phone, finding out he was secretly on weenies, unless they knew. Let me find out one of my homies is stroking swipe when I find out. But I wasn't how nobody treat him after that. Huh? You secretly see-knucking sweet night? Man, that shit on my mama.
Trying to figure out why did you take it down if you feel this such a way. What is it Wack got on you, bro? Or is he really protecting you like he say he is? That could be the case.
Wack is utterly incapable of protecting absolutely anyone from anyone. Who is he protecting him from? Wack can't protect himself. Ask J-Rock from Grape Street. Ask Tiny Draws from 6-0. Wack cannot protect himself on my mama. He's a walking target victim. That's why he stays so secluded, ducked off, and by himself, scared as a muff on my mama.
Wack is the internet bully. He gonna get his way one way or another, bro. And Adam22, boy, you seem like you compromised in some type of way.
And Wack is doing all this kind of shit. But I figured, you know what? I'm going to let him get one.
Okay.
But then the next time that you try to make a ridiculous demand, I'm going to have to judge that differently. And I'm going to approach you talking about other hosts on No Jumper differently going forward as well, since you are apparently so fragile towards other people having conversations about you. I feel like Wack, by making me remove that content, not making, but...
Yeah, you can't take it back. You already said it. He made you. You did it against your will. You would rather have not done it. Wack insisted, persisted, and you folded. You did it. He made you do it. He marked you out. You want to be in the Aura gang members and use the vernacular? Well, yeah, you officially got marked out by the biggest mark on the internet, Mark. Oh, my mama.
You know,
being very insistent
about it. That will ultimately possibly change the way that I approach dealing with him.
Man, you know, I ain't the prettiest guy in the world, man.
Imagine him talking about, he didn't take it. He didn't make me bend over and grab my ankles. He was just real insistent.
Man, but some people just lack confidence, bro. You know, I guess they try to make it seem like money can make up for it, you know what I'm saying? But
never. Look at Diddy paying men, flying men around the country to come please his woman. Look at this dude running campaigns to find men to please his woman. That money does not replace the confidence on my mama. I done ran up in a gang of dudes who was way more established than me, females. Whoa, you have no idea. Married and all that. That don't mean shh.
Deep down inside, motherfuckers really ain't confident in themselves, and they ain't trying to let personal issues get out to where people can be judgmental, just like everybody else you know what I'm saying, get judged. I'm just saying, bro, you gotta be able to, if you gonna dish it, you gotta be able to receive that shit, dog.
Him in the future, because if he's that sensitive, then that creates reason enough for other people to be sensitive.
Man, this Adam, man, this dude is a joke, hypocrite. He's so sensitive. We ain't never been that tight. I posted a clip on my Instagram of some people talking about him. He was in my DM crying, begging for it to take it down. Oh, my mama, sensitive as I told him right there in the DM, I said, man, I thought you had thicker skin than that. This dude's a joke.
I just want to point out, Munchie had to go through it. I mean, Lush and them went through it.
Mm-hmm. He looked right
Brick
at
Baby
Lush.
them went through it. I think everybody that went through it is when something that bled their ears. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. We don't even know Ant's ops.
Suspect.
But Ant's so cool. He like cool, calm, collective though.
Think about all the suspects.
Ant was in the same room with King Pill, and the T word was the subject matter, and it seemed to have gotten almost slightly out of hand. I don't know if that classified or qualified.
Suspect.
Hey, Ant ain't partaking in none of this bull junk, bro. He like, hey, man, leave me out of it, bro.
He learning. He probably wish he had, sat a couple of other ones out. But shit, we all do better, trying to do our best and do better. Cuz got through into an arena he wasn't used to. Nigga on TV, bright lights, daily. Cuz straight from the block. From the feds to the block, and now he on TV. Ain't nobody just perfectly gonna do it just A1 AC. But cuz learning. Cuz sharps, obviously sharp as a motherfucker. Oh, my mama.
Just chilling, sitting in front of this camera, collecting my check until he tell me I can't do it no more. So until then, leave me alone, bro. I ain't got no ops. I ain't about to be beefing with nobody on camera. That's what young Ed Hefe saying. So that could be the reason why he quiet, bro. He like, hey, man, I ain't got nothing else to say about Guy or Wack 100. Then again, they still probably, you know what I'm saying, they talked it out to where he ain't gonna speak on Wack no more.
Frosty was up here, the little homie.
Blueface was up here, hella people. So Fat Jack was up here, hella people.
Multiple people you don't get along with.
And it's like, I mean, obviously there's plenty of people on this platform that don't get along with Wack. Munchie's on the podcast every week. He don't get along with Wack. Brick, sure.
It couldn't even be.
Tons of people.
But I don't care about what Wack or what he say, bro. That was his words, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't know, but I ain't interested in no motherfucking internet beefs. That shit like.
Me neither. That's why I ignore it. That's what I'm saying.
Gangster,
so
bro.
why him almost being nearly 50, the oldest person on his platform, he should be able to ignore it, right?
So any person that can come in and no jump or that can oppose me is just be a person that don't like me or a person that say he opposed the community I come from. But even then, I'm not going to say, hey, don't let him come up in here, you know what I'm saying? But of course, you don't want nobody in here, you know what I'm saying, speaking no lies, you feel me? If a motherfucker is going to come in here, like, speak facts. That's what I'm saying, facts. Don't lie. You dig a lies. That's what I was saying. Next time you get in front of the little fat buster, hold no honey, just, if you could just ask him one time, like, why would he say something as preposterous as...
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
You dig a lies, just, run that by him. Ask that hoe ass Neil why he'll say some buster ass, hoe ass, she knit like this when it's not true. What type of nigga does this?
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
Where do they make them type of dudes? Busterville? Oh, Baba, somebody let me know. If you know, because I have no idea where they manufacturing these marks. Like, you feel me? But I don't be getting all into who you interview and not interview type.
No.
My thing is, though, we can only go off of what somebody say is the truth or the lie. It's on you to believe one of the two. So who's to say that Stan G's lying, bro?
Exactly, but we all know it's easy to check. If I ever been to the juvenile side of the county, so it's easy to ask him, hey, how was it being in jail with Spider? That's crazy. That should disqualify this dude from speaking on any of these platforms. Y'all see how fraudulent he is? But they gonna ignore that and keep letting him have action and popping that bullshit all over the internet. It's crazy.
And who's to say that Wack's, you know what I'm saying, not keeping it real? So my thing is, bro, you should just kept that content up there, dog, and let everybody get their own judgmental opinion on it. I feel like if you want it took down, bro, it got to be some type of truth behind it, and you don't want it to get out. That's how I take it, bro. I'm just being real, calling it right down the middle. Let's go.
For real, Adam, do you think that there's like a part of you that kind of like reflected back to the house phone incident? It all like, you know, like I have a chance.
Damn, I brought it up. Rush brought it up. Let's see how Vladimir22 feels this question.
I could either air this or make sure this part's edited out, and you're like, based because of the reaction of that, it kind of makes you be like,
definitely brought back some of those feelings for sure.
I could imagine.
Hold on, house phone is the one that messed with the girl. What's her name?
Gracie Jane.
No, you talking about from Ace Boys?
No, he the one that fucked Lena. Lena the plug, Adam22 wife and the mother of his daughter. He fucked her. But then when because of that, Adam exposed the fact that he also like chicks with sticks on my mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, him.
And everybody felt bad for House Phone. They all rallied around him and supported him. Maybe some people was excited, elated to find out that he might like their body parts. They was like, whoa, hey, you into these, huh? Come on over here. You don't need that guy.
That's not nothing the same. That's not a good comparison.
Well, I mean,
you're talking about another. Wait, what?
It is in the sense that no, not with her.
No, we never talked about
her. No. Okay,
house phone and Wack. That's not a good comparison.
Okay, the reason
house phone got more reason to be like no.
Right, but okay,
yeah,
so house phone had the
dirty.
trans thing that got revealed on the podcast, and then we edited it out to the best of our abilities. We fucked up a little bit. There was one mention of his name that got left in the podcast.
You're lying, messed up a little bit. But once you revealed anything, any mention, any insinuation, it was all the way bad. It's crazy, bro. You can't almost.
Yes, in reality, we should have just clipped out, at the very least, clipped out the chunks where they were talking about him in general, whatever. Similar.
I think Adam22, he lives in the moment, bro. He worry about everything after the fact and see what the reaction is going to be first. Then he just roll like that. That's what it sounded like to me. But he went against his morals, though, bro. He took that content down, bro. Went, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I thought it was content over everything, bro. I'm guessing, you know, either he compromised or he really feel like Wack is a friend and he understood where Wack 100 was coming from with this situation.
Though, in the sense that it's like there's a host, he wants something removed from the podcast, and yeah, we did so. In this case, we actually did something that would have spared us all of that house phone drama, realistically.
Yeah,
by just removing the whole clip. Yeah. You know, like they bleeped the names out during the house phone thing, and the thing that I up with.
And who gives a f about keeping a man's secret about him secretly sucking on swipes? Man, what if this come to? I don't want to be a part of no people who is keeping DL secrets for years, that's walking around acting regular. Man, that place is disgusting up there. The fact that this is even a concept that people understand from the streets. Yeah, if you from the streets, ain't nigga running around looking like regular and he messing with weenies on the low, everybody around him should want to know. Man, niggas be running up in the same little pieces of punani and all that, and this dude with the dirty deeds, come on, man. Nah.
The house phone thing was that I just didn't pay enough attention to the scenario. I told them, yeah, just bleep the name or whatever. I didn't think about the fact that it would end up being so obvious who they were talking about. But for sure, that was on my mind. It was like, as much as Wack is the most antagonistic on the face of the planet, I also, you know, if he's got, like, all you have to do is watch the episode of us arguing. If he's got something.
Lawyers and bitches argue. Grown men with children do not argue. That's whole shit on my mama.
That drives him up the wall that he's that upset about, even though it makes no sense. Because when you watch the thing, it's like he's not saying he f***ed your girl. He's saying he spoke to her on an app. But the way Wack was acting about it was like, I've never seen a tantrum like that on this podcast. So ultimately, I ended up relenting. I feel like he might end up wishing that he had waited for a better fight to pick, though, because like what do you think is going to happen? Obviously, they're just going to go to Stan's YouTube content if they want to find out his version of events, right? And he's going to be way less kind on his own platform. You're supposed to act like you don't care.
Right. Poker face.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he might also be hearing it from her because she might be like, what the f is this dude talking about? This, you know what I mean? And if your lady's saying that to you too, that's going to make you be like,
I think it's more so him than her.
Wow.
I mean, he did mention that she was disappointed, which I also don't even know if she would really say that because it's like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, disappointed about what? Like that I would interview somebody that you used to talk to on Clubhouse and that you're acting like this is, you know, it's like if let's say they used to, which I have no reason to believe that, but let's say hypothetically that was the situation.
Like your wife and house phone? Oh, okay.
I mean, what? Am I supposed to act like this dude doesn't?
All right, man, we gonna cut that off right there. That's damn near over with, man. But got Wack 100 on made Adam22 take that content down, bro. I want y'all to get in the comment section to let me know, why do y'all think Adam took it down?
Nah, they ain't got no nut with no whack ass in it.
Don't get caught with your drawers down.
When I'm naked, I lay on my side, I lay on my stomach, I lay on my back.
No Hanes, Calvin Klein, Fruit of the Looms, Mushroom Moon, suited up in the room, waiting to be manipulated, mounted at mall. Madam Mika said, nigga, strip down to your drawers on the set. Must not have heard her correctly, cause cuz bit the pillow laying literally naked. Biggest mouth, bad girls clubhouse, pyro, belly down, booty up, buns out, lucky. She work with the creep and that duct tape. Freaky ass fetish film, one man funk tape. Wiretap nigga, known to tip the laws off. Nasty on the camera with your motherfucking jaws off.
You be screaming till you pass out. Who knew you did it with your ass out? Talking till you blue in the face. I'm just trying to take you to the bank, 2 to the face, 2, 2, 3 is a K, and K can't make you a real nigga. I pray for any nigga that deal with you. I shoot the Tommy off the hill, figure wow. It's try to put you on the menu. I got a pack of drawers I can lend you. Big business what I'm into. I got a pack of drawers I can lend you.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
When you get caught up, I hope them statements don't get bored up. We them niggas that's wicked, no need to warn us on one. Out lurking, looking for a Vic. Nigga thinking with his dick, that's an easy lick. Kicking the doors, notorious, it's well known. Talk tough, but only gangsta on a cell phone. Just know the G's gon' get it in on the mission. Before it's done, they ain't leaving a witness. Back out, running the crib like a trap house. Straps out, can't do shit cause you assed out. Could get you lined by an internet diva. Ain't it ironic how my sister named Mika?
Got you on camera, ass up, looking back. Somebody please tell me what kind of gangster is that? Thought you was a real one, but I take that back. You a sus nigga with a team full of rats. Keep losing respect, you can't get back. I know you know some real niggas, but you ain't that. You a certified weirdo, always talking this and that. How you calling niggas out when you the same type of cat? Type of work popped up, and where the fuck you at? No smut on your name, nigga, what the fuck is that? Rock me calling hoes like, don't forget the strap. Waiting until he get his ass cheeks clapped.
Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down.
Whole new meaning when we say you niggas whack now. We weird niggas better check these whole bitches back. How you represent your hood, getting caught with your ass out. You with the industry, I think that nigga really trapped now. And I'ma take the side that I'm supposed to. You on Clubhouse, you should be on Pro Tools. I wouldn't sign to you, all your artists old news. Nigga think you should night, this ain't the old school. From North Cali to the South, nigga. We hate watching niggas crash out, nigga. You too old to be doing shit for clout, nigga. We ain't with the going out like a clown, nigga. You know you wrong, nigga. How the fuck you get caught without them draws, nigga? Hella old and exposed, like come on, nigga. Now that big U cosign is gone, nigga.
Wack 100, face all bumpy. Egghead nigga, mama shoulda named you Humpty. I dump thee, nigga, you are nothing. We all know the story, you the draws down, homie. DOE, I do my dirt by my lonely. And don't let me catch you in Kentucky. KY Jelly probably all that you want. And I bet you the booty goon that Ray J was floating. I heard you a rat, that's why you like to fuck with him. Fruit booty nigga on Clubhouse, ass up with him. All that pot shit, and that nip shit. It makes sense why you and Cali watching Nip Dick. On Netflix, wanna be tycoon. Heard about that Wack 100, Jeffrey Dahmer Part 2. Draws down your new name, and nigga, oh the irony. Your face look like Warren Fish burned or the butt cheek. It's real rap, all facts over feelings. It's a hit on your name, and you know I'ma kill it. SBI say to get him. You know a nigga Wack, it took 15 minutes just to hop on the track.
Boy, don't get caught with your drawers down.
They telling me it's a nigga laying on the bed.
Snakewood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
It was SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
Spider Low, Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
It's Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
So Spider looks at me because we go back to the juvenile side of the county.
What the? Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
In the words of Spider Loke, on my mama's mama.
Spider Loke's gear. This is Bay Mac.
Nate Blood, C-Mac. Shout out my Loke, Spider Loke, huh? Nate Blood, on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, crack.
Point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk on. The east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah.
You are now in the black box. Whoa. With Spider Loke, Most Easty, aka VJ Keyway, and the Google Gang.
Let's go!
If you stuck around to now you will get an explanation the other clowns ain't gonna get. I know you seen that lady fall in the middle of the video earlier, then you just seen her again. I was just trying to get this loaded up. It's gonna be incorporated moving forward in the program around here. Oh, blah, kind of like the bull. There's another element we gonna be playing with.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, just some fun. But look, hey, that video right there on your screen, YouTube says you'll love it. Click it, continue to kick it right here on the black box. Jeter.